It's time to change our oil and oil filter on our Cub Cadet Ultima ZT1 42-inch with the Kawasaki engine. I'm gonna put the seat back, give us a little bit easier access up to the oil filter here. And speaking of oil filter, we have a replacement filter, our 2 quarts of oil, some extra things we have, some degreaser in case we get some oil, wipe that down, some shop towels, a funnel for our oil, as well as a pair of pliers and a 13mm wrench for that drain plug, and we have our oil pan here. Here's our oil filter that's gonna get replaced. Here is the oil drain hose. Pull that out so you can see. So we need to remove this nut. So first, so I could show you up here, you wanna hold it with a pair of pliers. You wanna take that 13mm wrench or socket, put it on, and then start loosening it. But we're not gonna do that up here. I'm gonna put this back in the hole because we want this to drain out into the oil pan. Come underneath and loosen that, let it drain out. Before you do that, you wanna loosen the dipstick and let the air flow through, and then let's go underneath, remove that plug, and let the oil drain out. So here on the underside, here is our drain hose. And as we showed earlier, we're gonna grab our pliers, going to grab that part right there. Then we're gonna take our wrench and go ahead and loosen it and just let all the oil drain out. Now that's all drained, we're gonna take our drain plug, we're gonna wipe that off from any oil that got on, and then we're gonna go to the hose, wipe that down a little bit, and then go ahead and reinstall that back on. And then once that's hand tight, take your pliers and the wrench or the socket, whatever you're using, and then tighten it all back up. Now that that's tight, it's time to go replace the filter. So one of the things about the oil filter, it is not in a very convenient spot for tightening and loosening. So what I found really helps is to loosen this bolt here, and then this allows us to take this out, and that's going to give us that extra space in here to utilize some filter pliers, which we have here. So what I'm gonna do is take some extra rags and put them underneath of the oil filter to collect any oil that drips underneath. And lay those under there, just like that, for easier cleanup. And now we can take our pliers here, and then we can grip around. And now we have this extra leverage and this extra space here to start rotating our filter counterclockwise. And once that's loose, we should be able to get in here and loosen that oil filter. All right, and there we go. That's all loose there, and now it's ready to get replaced. So we've gone ahead and cleaned up any extra oil that might have spilled or leaked, and now we're gonna take our new oil filter here, take that out of the box, and what you wanna do is go ahead, take that old oil filter here, get some of that oil that was on there, put it on our finger, and rub some of that oil around the new ring there. And then let's go ahead and install the new oil filter on. It's a snug tight. I'm gonna go ahead and take some of these gloves that have a nice grip on it because I really wanna get that filter tight, nice and snug, so nothing leaks. So just take these and go ahead and do a little more turns on it. Make sure it's really snug and tight. All right, now that that's done, we're gonna go ahead and reinstall the dipstick back in, just like this, and go ahead and bolt it back on. Now that our oil filter is fully on, this is fully installed back on, and that drain plug is fully back on, we're gonna go ahead, take out the dipstick, wipe that down, put that off to the side, and then we're gonna take our funnel, and then we're gonna start pouring in our 2 quarts of oil. Now that that's done, I'm just gonna take a shop towel here, and then gonna pull the funnel out, make sure no oil's leaking there. And then I'm gonna go ahead and grab the dipstick, put the dipstick in, take another shop towel, go ahead, pull the stick out, take a look at it, and we can see that the level is at the full line there. We can do one more check, go ahead, dip it in, pull it out there, and then we can see that it is at the full line there. Now all we gotta do, put it in, turn it on, let it warm up, and we'll be good to go. So that's how you replace the oil and the oil filter on the Cub Cadet Ultima ZT1 42-inch with the Kawasaki engine.